Well, hi everyone. My name is Jean, and the name of my channel is Jean Home Decor and More. If you're new, welcome. I am so happy that you stopped by today. If you're a returning visitor or subscriber, shout out to you guys. Big shout out to you. I am so happy that you all have stopped by today. If you like my video today, please consider to give me a big thumbs up and consider subscribing. I would love to have you join my growing channel. It means so much, and I would really appreciate your support. Today, I have a special tablescape for you today, honoring Black History Month, or really we should say Black History Month all year, not just February. But I wanted to take the time to just honor Black Americans who have contributed so much to us in this country today. Going all the way back to, let's say, for example, Garrett Morgan, who invented the three-stop traffic light, which we all use today. I mean, you know, we have Alvin Ailey, Ruby Bridges, Muhammad Ali. We have Jackie Robinson, Hattie McDaniel, Halle Berry, Carol Moseley Braun. Let me see, who else can I think of? President Obama. I mean, there are so many people who have contributed and made a path for us today in so many areas of life. All of these people who came before us carved out that path for us today. So that's why when there are opportunities, and I'm kind of speaking to young people, when there are opportunities and you're young, go for them. You know, because opportunities can be plentiful when you're young. They kind of scale back a little bit as you get older. So, you know, you got to make hay while the sun shines. You know, when the opportunities come your way, guys, take advantage of them. That's what I tell my grown kids. Take advantage of these opportunities. If you want to do something, do it. If you have a dream, you know, pursue it. That's what life is about. One of the people that I want to focus on, though, for this month, particularly because they're giving them a platform, you know, they're recognizing them on Netflix, which is one of my faves, is Toni Morrison. Toni Morrison is a prolific American novelist, essayist, editor, and college professor. She won a Nobel Prize for Literature. She won a Pulitzer Prize for Fiction, and then President Obama presented her with the Presidential Medal of Freedom. So she's awesome. Some of her novels are The Bluest Eye and Sula. So if you haven't read one of those, I would encourage you to read them. Read one of those. But in any event, guys, I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to show you what I have displayed for you for my Black History Month tablescape. Now, let me just say this, one more thing about, you know, Black historians, you know, or, you know, Black African Americans who have contributed to our country today. They don't have to be someone that you don't know. They could be someone in your family. So, for example, my father was a Tuskegee Airman. Now, my siblings were quite a bit older than me, and so I'm the last of the Mohicans because my siblings have passed and my father has passed. So, but yeah, he was a Tuskegee Airman, and they've had a few shows on TV, a few movies on TV that celebrated those men. And so, you know, I know that most of you guys know about that. So this is one of the reasons why I think it's important for us to take time and reflect, not just February, but all throughout the year. I think that we as parents need to continue to educate our children about all of the achievements that African Americans have contributed to our country. So I'm going to stop talking, guys, and I'm going to let you see what I have created for you today for Tablescape Tuesday, honoring Black History Month, okay? And all throughout the year. You guys keep watching. Here is my table honoring African Americans and their achievements. Now, nothing on this tablescape is new except for 2 items that are fairly new, and I'll point them out to you as we go along. First of all, I want to talk about the centerpiece of roses. I wanted to include these roses. I know this is Valentine's month, so let's say we've given our African American achievers, we're going to send them their flowers. So I have these beautiful roses, and I have them in this cut glass vase, and this is really super pretty. And I've included a few fairy lights in here. So I thought that that was a nice centerpiece. And I have some Norfolk, used as some greenery on top of my runner with some fairy lights. And I have some winter fir there with pine cones because it's still winter. So let's come along and let's just look at the place settings for a minute. So these bread plates I had for, I don't know, I want to say now, maybe about 4 years. And actually, believe it or not, guys, I got these plates from Target when they celebrated Black History Month. They used to have, most Targets used to have an area in the front of the store, and they would have a lot of products that were made by, African Americans, entrepreneurs, I would say. And I put those on top of, I have a black plate here on top of a gold beaded rimmed charger and some black placemats. And I have my black napkins, cloth napkins with a pretty napkin holder on it. So this is what I have for my place settings. And I thought that these turned out quite nicely. Now, each of these figures, they can be anybody who you might want them to be. For example, this one over here, it could be Toni Morrison. It could be anybody that, you think they look like, who was an African American first. So we'll go around and look at some of the other figures on there. And then these pretty candle holders, I got those a couple of years ago. I want to say I got those in 24, actually, the summer of 24 for QVC. It was Christmas in July, and I have one there, and I have one over there, and then I have another one over in my curio back there. And then I have these pretty cut glass candle holders as well. So let's move over to this one. Like I said, I don't know who she could be. She could be anybody that you want her to be, anyone that you feel she may represent in your mind. And then over here we have a nice game, and it's called Challenging Educational. It's challenging, educational, and fun. Black Americans of Achievement. And on here we have Malcolm X, Joe Louis, we have Spike Lee, we have Whoopi Goldberg, Billy Eckstine, Ed Bradley, Colin Powell, we have Oprah, we have Jackie Robinson, so there, Stevie Wonder, so we have quite a few, and this is a nice game. Now here is a little sculpture that I picked up on Amazon. I thought this was really cute, guys. I know some of you probably have already seen it, and but I really thought this was like super cute. So I love that. It's like this lady is thinking, like, I don't know. I just don't know about what's going on in this country. Isn't that what she's saying? I'm thinking about this, y'all. I don't know what's going on in this country. That's what it looks like she's thinking about. And then over here, I got this sculpture because I just liked it. I just thought this was really nice. And then let's move over to see what these characters are. Now I want to say she could look like she could be Angela Davis with the big fro. And then over here, maybe he could be a Garrett Morgan. I was getting ready to say Garrett Morris, the actor, but he could be a Garrett Morgan. So these figures could be whomever you might imagine them to be. But I thought this was really a nice tablescape honoring African Americans and their achievements. I hope that you guys enjoyed my video today. I hope you like my tablescape. If you do, again, please be so kind and give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. I would love to have you join my growing channel, Genome Decor and more. You guys be blessed. Young parents, keep educating your kids on African Americans and their achievements in this country. Help your kids. If they have a dream, help them to pursue it. Young people, if there's something that you want to do it. Don't let anybody stop you from living your dream. You guys be blessed, and until the next one, bye-bye.